Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. They always like doing something weird at wrestling promos, like they looking sideways or
Well, you
that's
know,
the old,
brother.
yeah, it's the old school, right? It's like ah, ah, ah. Allow me to tell you about me in an angry way. Oh yeah. What up? It is 8:45. We are starting right on time because that's how we do.
Yeah, everybody know 8:45 for us.
Woo! That's
Yeah, everybody
early,
know that.
maybe early. Yeah, maybe early.
Yeah.
Those of you that sleep, wake your ass up and get on this podcast. Join us in the live. And I actually hey, hold on. Man, it's a trip because I'm learning new stuff from this StreamYard, and which it's stupid. I should know more shit about it because I'm paying for it monthly.
Hey,
I didn't know
technology
there was a
gets us all.
I didn't know there was a teleprompter. I was like, what? Can
What?
you see that? Can you see that?
Let me adjust.
No.
No.
Okay. So, it says only visible to me. Okay, makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, but as my notes from the show, I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then it's like the news too, where you can press play, and it starts to scroll.
Nice.
So like, but I don't do like notes like or scripts. I just
Yeah.
put outline. So like I don't really need that, but good looking out anyways. Let's see here. And then I changed the color of our name tags there.
Well,
You can mess with the banner right there. Booyah. Please like, follow, subscribe, and share 808 Bro, a podcast.
you fancy now.
I know. It's like finally read the manual and I know what's going on. Yeah. So if you guys are watching, you guys can go ahead and jump in the comments. Leave some questions for myself and Pepper and Misunderstood Evil Genius. Let me pull up my notes that I had earlier. There we go. It's like we're getting to almost to a point where we're like an actual podcast.
Yeah.
And then it's actually rare because this is we went back to back weeks. Usually
We
we're
making
like,
it.
Yeah, it's like what? I mean, I have, and this one is because Pepper was like, nah, let's do it. Pepper has been on the roll. Like, you've been working hard. I know maybe it's not just hard on Tiny Shark Studios, Tiny Shark Media Studios, but just in general. So like everything around you working hard at it.
Yeah.
So kudos to you, my man. And because I was like, we good. I mean, we got clips I still haven't finished making it. And for me, it's about social media. We're doing a podcast, but it's for clips for our social media. Because I mean, that seems to be where it's at. You get following on social media, you sell tickets. I don't know if you agree with that, but that's what I'm learning.
Yeah, it's but I feel like it's even a little further than clips. It's just content creation. So the more content you put out, the better it is. I found you know how Facebook always hits you with your yearly, hey, this is what was happening last year, such and such. I about a month ago, I came up on one of my Facebook posts and it goes, time to make a media company. And then in August, I started a media company. And I didn't plan on a year from putting up that post to actually have a studio and a place to record and a place to perform at. But it was like, basically, I saw the trends in the market of, I think around that time was the first time they announced that Colbert was leaving, and the Jimmy Kimmel and all these like traditional media outlets and all this kind of stuff are starting to go away. So you better create your own thing and own your content and just put out content, because all these places they're looking for content, plain and simple. And if you start to build like a crazy big catalog of content, then they'll be like, hey, yo, there's people that they got stuff and we need stuff.
Well, that's how Joe Rogan blew up, because they were like, he was doing his own stuff, and then people was like, hey, we would like to be part of that. Here's some money, and here's a platform that you can. But so I know that for business wise, that's not something new. Like, but for me, I remember it as Master P, like. Back in the music, so not still music going on, but back in the 80s, you all have all these one-hit wonders, and you have all these people that they may get big hits, or maybe even one really big album, and then just end up broke in months or after the tour is done. Until and this is, I'm sure there's more people that have done it before, but for what I remember, in the late 80s, early 90s, when there was rap was coming out, is going into the same thing that the rock bands were. They only make money on the tours, but then they have to pay everybody out, until like Master P and the No Limit Soldiers was selling their own stuff and owning all their own stuff. Like it was like, no, this is mine. No record producer or owner or studio owns this. I started selling it out of the trunk, and I own it, and then that's how I think all of a sudden you get all these rappers owning their own stuff. And so I think that you're right in regards to what's happening today. Like Conan left the late night gig and is doing great in his podcast. Conan needs a friend. So it's time to make that media studio work out. So give them the address, the contact information, let them know.
1034 Queen Street. We are right across from Whole Foods, free parking. We are right above Thaida's Tacos, right next to the Still Moving Center. So we're properly situated. On the other side is like a barber shop, and then the Impact Hub. So we're like, there's gazillions of cars that drive by every day. So I just talked with a guy over the weekend as far as getting me a sign and a flag to sit out front. With one of those little quad things in a sandbag. So, it'll have my comedy sign and the QR code on it. So people drive by and walk by, bam, they can connect to the deal. Because when like, I'll be honest, when the lights are out, you're like, you pass it. You don't know what's going on there. You're like, okay, that's just a warehouse, whatever. There's a garage underneath, whatever. But then when I hit that comedy sign, and people are like, oh, okay, I see that. But you can't see that comedy sign during the day. So.
Yeah, it's funny because I've been there a bunch of times. I still have to slow down and be like, okay, it's somewhere around here. And then I see the Thaida's Tacos little shack there. And then I'm like, okay, here it is. Here it is. You got to get one of these.
What's weird is that Thaida's doesn't even have a big signage either. It's like you just noted that's like a little taco truck.
Well, I think because they've been there for a while and people really like their tacos, because
that food is good.
I told them, I was like, oh, Thaida's Taco. They go, oh, right there. I'm like, yeah, there's a door right behind it. You just go up the stairs. And it's an awesome place. It's just the beginning. So if you guys want to support local comedy, support comedy, period, it's just going to be the spot. It's a lot of quality shows. And the thing I like is that your motivation wasn't, I get what you was telling me and what you were saying wasn't, oh, I want to have a place of my own so that I can do comedy. It was, our scene needs an open mic, a quality open mic. And I'm going to do that for that. And I was like, hey, kudos to that, because yes, our scene does need some quality.
And I
open
produced
mics.
2 of them. There's 2 quality open mics a week,
Yeah.
and then quality
And-
shows after that. So,
But also, you also give a class. So you guys looking to learn? I mean, myself and other comics in the scene, we gladly stop by every now and then and give our advice. But yeah, take the class. A lot of people that want to get started, they don't know how to get started. And even if you think, I got jokes, I got the difficult part is getting started. So this is how you get started. You get into this class, you learn with other people at the same level, but also you're learning from a place that you can jump on stage to perform. So that's dope. Hold on real quick. Let me get to the intro. Last time we did it, last few times I did it, and I figured out why. Because of AI and they used up all the RAM. So I did it this way, where we can start the show.
808 viral, the podcast, no show. We kiki to the countryside. From the porch to the ground, we stay worldwide. Hit play, catch vibes, catch cracks all night. From the bus stop to the beach park. When you hear that intro, crowd scream from the heart. One time for the hype that we all inside. 808 viral, we the ride or die vibe.
Jokes first and the facts come last. From Maka to Makai when we broadcast. If you know, everybody laugh fast.
808 viral, the podcast, no show. We kiki to the countryside.
For all the hammers, the scrappers, the brothers inside. Hit play, catch vibes, catch cracks all night.
Yo, I want to
catch cracks all night.
Okay, the Hammers. Give a big shout out to Rihanna for that intro. It, even though you might say it's not Rihanna, well, AI copies people, so I'm pretty sure they copied. They stole her voice. That's what AI does. All right, so thank you, Rihanna, for motivating the AI machine, Suno. And who's gone overboard? I love her to death. Well, Wonderlust, man, she loves that AI.
Hey, she makes like a song a day.
Yeah. She made 2 for me.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to play it because I don't want the computer to crash like it did the last time I played AI video or music. But she got inspired by our clip that was out last week, where the woman who was from TLC, the TLC channel, Strange Addictions, that she was putting her husband's semen as a facial lotion or whatever's, and so she sent me a music that she made with it, and I was like, okay, all right, this is weird. Because I have Wonderlust on a pedestal as like, a brilliant young woman that I respect.
She's working on her doctorate in educational studies.
Yeah.
She's doing all the things. She's an awesome DJ. She does the poetry on Wednesdays with us. So at Tiny Shark Studios, we have Wonderlust Wednesdays, and where she's hosting and doing her curated music, and we open it to poets and musicians to come through and create. And that's where this started, James. Like, so one of the Wednesdays, I'm on the mic goofing around, and so we had some prompts to make some music, and then all of a sudden we had a song. it's like you give like a couple of prompts, and you write some lyrics out, just goofing around, just spitballing, tossing it back and forth, and you put it in the machine, and then and you pick a genre, And,
Wait a minute. Hold up. I love how you show your age. Put it in the machine.
yeah, it's a machine. AI is a machine. Okay.
And then you stir it up.
Yeah.
Machine.
You got to cook it. And you cook it at the wrong temperature. Everything reverts back to barbecue, James. Okay. You gotta slow roast it and you gotta put that rub on there.
The
Let
song
it
ain't right, you
marinate.
just flip it. You flip it over.
Yeah.
Flip it over. Now, do you use the Keave wood or use mesquite?
Well, I done went to the pellet smoker, so I can just order whatever I want and blend in the little pellets, smoke whatever I need to smoke. So
But that take forever though, right?
yeah, that's why I don't do it. I got 9 jobs. I'm busy.
And then DJ Wonderlust will send you a song about semen.
Yeah.
So I was like, but she was excited to do it. She said, challenge accepted. I'm like, what are you talking about? Then she sent me 2 songs. I was like, all right.
Yeah, she's finishing up her doctorate, so any little distraction that pops up, she's like, "Oh, I could go make a song."
Yeah.
It's like, if you don't finish writing that paper,
Yeah. She needs, it's getting close.
Yeah.
Graduation season coming up.
yeah, we're having a big thing for her the week after Memorial Weekend. So
In May?
yeah,
Like the second week of May or something like that?
something like that. That's Sunday.
Cool.
I want to say maybe the first weekend of June. Don't give me the line. Let me look at the calendar.
I thought Memorial
Okay,
Day was-
yeah. No, you're right. So Memorial Weekend is the 24th of May.
Oh, okay.
So that following Sunday, we're having a little graduation soiree, and her birthday's like right around that time too. So we're gonna have a little tribute to the Wanderlust on that Sunday.
Nice. She goes to where? University of Hawaii?
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
she's like an adjunct. She's like an adjunct professor there.
Oh,
Where she teaches classes and whatnot. So I want to say her doctorate is gonna be through there, but the way doctorates work, you can damn near be anywhere as long as you turn it in your curriculum to the whatever place, that kind of thing. So,
well, what I mean is, because Tyler graduates with the University of Hawaii, but I know they have multiple graduations at University of Hawaii, depending on which program you're in. So, it'd be cool if it was the same time.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Yeah, I was here for you, Wanderlust."
Yeah.
Oh, we got to give a shout out here. Let's see here. Kingsley Dre, or is it D Real? Hey man, love your streaming. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
Kingsley, the real one.
The real. Oh, see, that's all right. Let's not pull race into it, but it's true. It's true.
Slang translator for you. I got you.
Word. Give him a shout out there on his Discord, Kings_D1.
Gotcha.
More streaming ideas. Appreciate you, man. Kingsley, the real one. And I see it. It's funny. It's like, man, I like mayonnaise. It's just showing my color. I'm only brown on the outside. I'm white on the inside. What would that be? Some kind of fudge cookie? Yeah. Now I got weird. So, anyways, pull up my notes again. It disappeared.
Hostess cupcake? No, that's a little too dark brown.
Yeah. What's that wish? Maybe. Cool. Let me give a shout out to our brand partner, Coco Love, coconut water. Go check them out at cocolovewater.com or on Instagram, Coco Love Water. Refreshing, natural coconut water packed with electrolytes, perfect for hydration anytime. Let me get that ASMR right there. Oh, yeah. I got me the one with pulp because I like to eat meat when I drink. It's 100% natural coconut water, no added sugar, packed with electrolytes. Oh, see, that's the green joints. These ones here, the one I drink, I think they do have sugar inside because it keeps it sweet, but it's vegan, it's fat-free, gluten-free, no preservatives. Cocoa Love. Yum. You can even drink it warm or cold. I like it either way. So, just want to say that myself and Pepper have survived the storm, the Kona low storm of 2026, which, from what I'm hearing, isn't completely done.
Yeah. It was gloomy today.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought this was supposed to be done, but okay.
No, they're saying
then they're
that
like-
another section's coming.
Yeah.
So, but not as strong as this previous one. So, was it Friday night? We had I performed at Tiny Shark Studios, and I'm looking outside like and seeing all the videos. I'm not going to show the videos because a lot of devastation had to do with people's homes. So I was thinking about sharing it, but I was like, you know what? There's somebody's going to watch it and be like, oh, that's my house. That's my, but the people's houses are getting flooded. There's one section where sewage was coming back out of into people's homes. People were going mudsliding and they're saying, you shouldn't because there's a lot of, germs and some feces in there. Don't be swimming or diving into these dirty waters. Lucky for me, we live up in the mountains, the hills in Pro City, so we don't really get much puddling, thankfully, but I know some people, and surprisingly, Portlock, which is like, I wouldn't say Beverly Hills, but they're $1 million homes, like easy, some maybe even $2 million homes, and they haven't had electricity for 2 days. So it's like, wow, that $2 million home is more like $2 right now without electricity. So you basically just got a big box.
Backup generators.
So, yeah, some of them did
Actually,
have, of course.
What's crazy is now this is going to be me in conspiracy hate right now.
Bring it.
When I first moved here, solar was starting to become a thing. It had become a viable option, and the technology had caught up to where, it wasn't going to cost you a crazy arm and a leg to attach some solar panels to your home to help your electricity thing happen. So then, because of the higher ups and the government stuff, HECO was like, oh, you can't be doing solar until unless you go through us. So all these pop-up solar companies, and then the laws came, they put the lobbyists in there, and they were like, oh, you can only get it through us, and this is the only legal way to do it, and all this stuff. So then they just took a monopoly again, and so now you got to get electricity and solar, and it's got to be through them. But there's no reason with as much sun as Hawaii gets, you should have 12 panels on every roof. And everybody and 2 batteries downstairs, and you should be good. No matter what storm is coming, you should be solid at least for a day.
Yeah, we've had solar since we moved in like the late 80s, and there was solar here, but the previous owner only had it connected to their water heater, which we're like, all right, cool, that's good. So and then we replaced it as it got old, and so we saw the area, I forget, Hawaii is not HOA, it's AOAO or something like that. So they're gonna put solar panels on all the townhomes here, and they're going with a third party that's gonna pay to get it installed with the battery, like you're talking about. And then they get their money back by whatever excess electricity we generate. they get some of that, but it has to do something with HECO, like you said. And I'm like, wait a minute, if I gotta making my own electricity, what do I need HECO for?
Exactly.
That's who calculates how much power. That's who comes up with the dollar amount of that power is worth and whatever is, and works with that third party that's paying to get it installed. And then that's how we get our savings through our electricity bill, is what they're telling us. Like, oh, you're going to save up to 20%, which, it's funny. So I have friends that live in apartment buildings and their electricity is like 3 times as much as ours is. And they're like, wow. So just having that one panel that heats up our water saves us a lot of electricity. And
Look, man, you go to YouTube University, get you 2 panels and hook it up yourself.
I think in American Samoa, there's an island that runs fully on solar. But of course, the island is small, but still.
Yeah.
So
that's the one thing I will say I will give Tesla props for. I think their cars are trash, but their solar battery backup joints are top of the market, A+, good to go.
Yeah, one of my neighbors has it. I see the battery pack in the back of the house.
Yeah.
We go spray a Nazi symbol. How dare you? How dare you? But yeah, I agree, man. You do what you gotta do to save energy, because that brings down on the light bill, man. And we've been lucky. So when I came home after the show Saturday, because I was there Friday and Saturday, 7-Eleven they had no electricity. Like Safeway, all those stores in that block, and across the street, Times Supermarket was the only thing lit, and the rest of Times block was blacked out. It was dark. Like the parking lot was darkness. And I went in, I was like, oh snap! And I asked the dude, I said, are you guys on a separate grid or something? He's like, it's strange. We don't know. The other year when they had a blackout, Times was the only one that went off and the rest of the block was still on. So I guess they could be. We're lucky. Yeah. We didn't have a blackout. I have another friend who lives in Kailua that had a blackout Friday night. We didn't have a blackout until Sunday morning. Oh, this morning? No. Oh, yesterday morning. Wait, what is today? Today's Monday.
Monday, yeah.
Okay, so Sunday morning we had a blackout for an hour, and like from 9 to 10. So I just rolled over and stayed asleep. I woke up and it's back on. Cool. Good. So we lucky. We're on a good grid as well. But
there's still stuff happening. Like even today, I was coming home from work and I was on the H3 and I decided to take the leak A cutoff so I could go grab some food for the fam. And the lights were out coming off the freeway. Traffic was all backed up and crazy.
Wow.
I'm just like,
because a lot of people don't know is when you see traffic lights out, you treat it as a 4-way stop intersection. Yeah. You just got to know your timing. But people are just like, they just stay there like, oh, it's me. Like,
yeah. Well, this one had the cops out and everything. They were doing it, but still, it was like, dang, it's Monday. Come on, get it together.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think I saw the news yesterday. There's a condo, a high rise in Hawaii Kai that their elevator doesn't work. Their sewage and plumbing doesn't work. I was like, wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
But I guess we're surviving. HECO is working to get more power on. I think as of yesterday, 23,000 people are units or whatever their homes were still without electricity. So yeah, and I think I don't know if that was state, but I know Maui got blasted.
They got beat
so,
up.
Yeah. So hopefully,
But hey, at Tiny Shark Studios, we always had power the whole time. So when this
Yeah.
next round comes, we'll still have power. I'm just going to declare it now. So you might as well come laugh.
I was
you use.
surprised because I was trying to get out of the gig. I was like, "Hey, man, you see what's going on?" I said, "He was like, we still good." I was like, "Oh man, you sure? You sure?" He's like,
There's a river out front, but you get across the river, you just we
And-
still got power.
the surprising part is the people who bought tickets showed up. I was like,
Yes.
"Hey, you guys too? You guys didn't want to just like but
Yeah.
it was a good time.
It was
a good
crazy
show.
because last night was solid too. Sunday was good. Friday and Sunday were good. The day it wasn't raining, Saturday was like blah.
It was cleanup day, I guess.
Yeah.
I just saw a picture of Waimea. You know where the rock is, and when you drive up past it, that section had a big mudslide.
That whole section of road is gonna fall into the water. I'm like, y'all still letting cars by here? That's crazy.
So if you live on the North Shore, then there's it. I mean, that's the only way to get around there from one way to the. And that breaks off. It's like a letter U. If you want to go someplace, you can't get around it. Like if you live in let's say Laie or Kahuku and you want to go to Mililani, you got to go through downtown, go south, come back all the way back up. That's crazy.
No.
So hopefully they fix it soon so you guys don't get stuck out there. You know, knock on wood, I'm still good in here in Pro City. Before I continue, let me just make a public service announcement. Those of you who are suffering from these hard times and I think of hurting yourself, please don't talk to somebody, whether hit myself up at Comedian James Money or pepperlambcomedy.com or on any of his social medias. Go out to a comedy show, say what's up. If you don't want to talk to us and you want to talk to somebody professional, call or text 988. That's the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, 988. People take care of your mental health because we love you guys. All right. Okay. So this right here wasn't planned, but as I was looking through today and I was like, wow, I saw this news that just like, holy cow, this is insane. Like I remember when Dr. Dre made his first billion from the beats, and like that's amazing. But then some people don't understand how much bigger a billion is than a million. Like if I had a million, I'm like, holy cow, I'm super rich. A billionaire looks at that like, ugh, penny. Like that ain't nothing. Like from what I have in my bank account to a million is a lot closer than the million to the billion.
Yep.
So it's like, it's insane that Taylor Swift is now worth $2 billion.
Damn.
So all this shit talking that people talk about my girl Swift, my best friend Swift, my love of my life, T Swift, with her long back. So everybody talking trash about Jason Kelce. No, not Jason. Travis Kelce. Let me tell you something, man. So families out there, parents specifically, wish they can get one NFL player or one professional athlete or one millionaire child in their family, or even close. She has 2 sons that are Super Bowl champions, that are millionaires, and then they have an amazing podcast that makes a lot of money, and they're still working and making a lot of money. And it's like, wow, she's got it made. And then she's going to have a daughter-in-law that's a multi-billionaire. Who is this lady? And why is she single still? Because I might have to try to holler at Mrs. Kelsey. 'Cause I think of that scene that Kevin Hart did was like, hey man, how old your mom? So
Yeah.
I have to go holler at Mrs. Kelsey.
Hey, Miss Loretta. Yeah. Give me the rest of the tour.
Yeah. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Billion. So I don't know if you have anything to say about that, but I was thinking about this and I asked my chat GPT, who I call Miss Dashwood, what could I get with $2 billion?
Ooh. Okay. Well, first of all, shout out to Travis. We talk trash, crack jokes, all that kind of whole deal. But look, if my chick was a billionaire, I'd give up black women too. Let's be real. Let's just be real. Secondly, Taylor is, I think we touched on this last week, but Taylor is smart as well. She was just like, hey man, you need to go back out there and play your 15th season. Because my money is my money. And the more CTE you got, the less you can be smart enough to try and take some of my money, or at least half. Or no, I'm not. you get a couple more hits to the head and then sign this prenup because this is my money.
They're gonna think like, oh, look at Taylor Swift. She walks around with security all the time. Say, oh, that ain't for the fans. That's for her man with CTE. That's for Trav.
Yeah,
because when Trav start tripping, she gonna need help because that's a big, strong dude.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. You took it there. That is evil genius right there. I just thought of all the money he could spend. I didn't think that he could be a dangerous liability to her empire.
Yeah.
Dude, 2 million. Can you imagine? She can donate one of them, save the country, and just be still amazing. And I bet you she'll get that $1 billion back because she's still young and she's still doing it.
Look, she could go buy part of the Middle East just to piss off Trump.
So here we go. This is me asking ChatGPT, what can I buy with $2 billion? Private islands and luxury living. Can you imagine?
You could buy more than a private island, though.
She said multiple. It says multiple private islands range from 5 million to 100 million and still have 1.9 billion.
Yeah.
Beachfront mansions in Hawaii or worldwide, 30 million to 100 million. We could build our own compound that could have podcast studio, like the best podcast studio in the world. Private jets, luxury travel. Private jets go from 50 million to 80 million. Mega yacht goes from 100 million to 500 million. I love the build a comedy empire. And I was like, Miss Dashwood, ChatGPT, you sure do know me.
Look,
She's
man. I had to type in my deal because I don't got a Miss Dashwood. I don't got the I don't have the AI girlfriend like you do.
That's because you're married. You're not allowed.
Yeah, exactly. I actually have like a physical real wife, and I'm like, if I had like an AI one, that would I don't know. I think that break the marital contract somehow. I don't know. So I typed into Google how much the real the media mogul Larry Ellison purchased Lanai for.
Oh,
That's one of the Hawaiian islands, and he bought it for $300 million. And that was 2012 money. So it's probably $500 million now. Like if
But
he
that's
sold
still-
it, yeah.
How much is
She's
he
still
worth?
good. She could go buy part of Hawaii back.
How much is that
And-
dude worth?
Yeah, that's what I think it's like worth probably $500 million now. If he bought it
No,
for
no, no, him.
300.
How much is he?
Oh,
worth?
him?
Yeah.
Let's
'Cause
see.
if
Let me see. Let me back up here.
he's playing Monopoly. He's like, oh, I'll buy this property island. and
Yeah,
this
he just bought
property
like
island.
Paramount and CBS and
Oh, he's that
I don't know.
Wow. He's probably like way more than Taylor.
Yeah. So yeah. so, so sorry. I'm looking at these numbers. So you know how you like, hey, Taylor, 2 billion. Yo, that's crazy. Larry Ellison, somewhere between 198 billion
Holy crap.
and 225 billion
Holy
right now.
crap. Hey. With that much money, you probably got a small one, so it won't hurt that bad.
Yeah. Wow.
Holy crap. Like money like that, like, and you see people starving, like I'm like, all right, I got like $2 left. I'll give you this $2. These people
You
got
could buy whole
billions.
countries and fix GDPs of nations and yeah.
You could buy whole countries and then make their president corrupt.
Yeah. Yeah, you
You
could.
could start wars in Iran.
Yeah. That's and own all of the media. So whatever you say is what is reported now.
Wow. Can you
Yeah,
like,
we've been bought. We've been bought.
and then when I get my taxes, I'm like, ooh. Now I'm like, oh man,
Yeah.
you ain't shit with your tax return. Claiming your 22-year-old daughter. She a full-time student. Damn. Like it was talking about so like we were to create, so like look at how hard you're working to make what you trying to make with Tiny Shark Studios, which is awesome. But can you imagine if you had $1 million, like or even $1 billion, and then you could buy one of these hotels and be like, this whole hotel is just for comedy only. Dang.
Yeah.
Put up, wow, can you imagine you put up all your friends? Like, oh, you can make your own Survivor comedy show. Oh, the money went straight to the head. Dude.
Like, let's make them do tricks and climb over obstacles.
Whoa. All of
Yeah.
a sudden I became the evil
Yeah.
semi-genius. You saw
Like,
in
look.
real time
Look,
how fast
I've
it
got the
takes
white
for-
people in the mud. They're eating crickets.
climb those coconut trees. Climb.
Yeah.
And when you get down, take this fire knife and do the dance.
Yeah.
Stop touching the damn turtles.
Now write a new joke.
Yeah. Make me funny. Damn. Can you imagine? Oh shit, man. That's crazy. You just saw in real time how I went from
See?
and those guys took a long time to get evil. I went like just
Yeah.
3 minutes.
He's like, I could have a hotel and then I could own people. It's like, how you go? Hang on. I thought we were starting a comedy club and now you owning people? How did you?
Yeah, but not all, just the ones
Yeah.
that we don't like. Man, you could do some crazy. See, look, the stuff I wrote down was supposed to be like real estate empire, Hollywood projects, fund your own comedy movie. And then I threw all of that out once I started to realize, wow, I can do that with the money. I can own Lanai. Holy cow. Imagine what I can make people do.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Right now, it might not be a good time to mention our second brand partner. Big shout out to Wild Golf Apparel. Go check them out, wildgolfapparel.com. Their Instagram is Wild Golf Apparel, hashtag Team OGA. Premium Hawaii-inspired golf and lifestyle apparel built for comfort and island style. I am wearing one right here. I call this my Aiea green shirt. It's a 6X, so they go up from petite women's size. I think they have kid sizes too, and all the way to large gentlemen like myself. 6X feels comfortable, it's breathable, and it's got a collar. So, like Andy Bumatai says, you can wear it to court. But wow, T Swift, $2 billion.
Yeah.
I kind of like see the whole sack chaser thing too now, because I'm like, oh, she just looked prettier now. Like, man, she just got pretty.
To be flat honest, I've always thought she was a pretty woman. I just there's just no curves on that road. And yeah.
Sometimes you just want to hug a pole, just
oh, nice warm fleshy pole.
Yeah. I don't know. It might be, I don't know if it's warm, dude. If it's no meat, it can't really be that.
You're right.
That hey, Sparkles or Jay Meadows, salute fam. What up, homie?
What's happening, man?
Yeah, we would put him up in the hotel. We get $2 million, put him up in the hotel, and then the comedy hotel. Ooh, let's see. Okay, let's play it out. Which hotel in Waikiki would we buy? We would make it the Evil Genius Empire, because obviously I'm evil too now.
Okay. All right. There is.
No, I say 1, 2, 3, and you say your name. I'll say mine. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hilton Hawaiian Village.
I was about to say Halekulani.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
I like the Hilton Hawaiian Village because it's multiple hotels.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's got their beachfront. They got their own lagoon and stuff.
Yeah.
Sparkle's saying, thank you for healing me with your laughs. We miss you, big bro. You got to come out, man. I know it's tough because you work and you're recovering still, but come out, man. Shoot the shit, tell the jokes. He's a very funny man. He's you said which Hormel? Are you at work? Is that what's happening?
No, I think he said which hotel. I think that's just the type of.
Oh, okay. Makes
bam.
sense. There you go. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah. Which hotel go? Yeah. Oh, okay. So, yeah. You like Halekulani, which, yes, I agree, is a very luxurious hotel. I love their Sunday morning breakfasts and brunches. I haven't been in a while, but yeah, nice place. But I like the multiple buildings. That's a compound right there.
Yeah,
so we have the comedy compound, or the what do you call the place for them to stay? Another one where the shows are at. And then maybe one for family, you fly down.
I feel like all the Hilton Hawaiian Villages for families, and like I feel like they have a lot of wasted space in there. Who's the one guy, Don Bernhardt or whatever, tried to start doing some shows in there?
Yep. Barnhart, I think.
Barnhart, something like that. Yeah.
He does, I think, shows up in Nevada or Vegas or something like that.
Yeah.
That's friends with Greg. Greg has this. And he was trying to start one, but it's tough in a way because he doesn't know the comics in our scene. So
Yeah.
who's he going to have fill up the roster every time he does a show? You know, he's going to use
Yeah.
the guys that we know. Or
And Waikiki is very Waikiki is very, there's a lot going on down there. So if you're gonna do some comedy, it's gotta be almost like, I feel like in that like centralized part now.
oh, in the middle
Yeah, yeah.
by Blue Note.
Kind
more
of,
closer
yeah,
to
yeah.
Trujillo.
Like the old like near the old international market, somewhere in there. And it's got to be consistent. It can't be like a sporadic thing. It definitely has to be like, hey, we doing this all the time. Shout out to the Blue Note. You know, me and you perform there regularly and that kind of thing. But our regularly is not a regular. So
Yeah.
it's always like,
irregular.
okay, Tuesday here. All right, Thursday here. Sunday, Friday here. So yeah. For comedy to work in Waikiki, it's got to be bang all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time.
Right. Consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to be there tomorrow night for Jason Momoa's thing. A-Ray Viro was invited. So Jason Momoa's band is performing. So
Okay.
Danny wanted me to come with her. So I was like, all right, cool. Let's go and see what's up. I mean, the last time I met him was at the Chief of War whole premiere thing in Colina. And
Gotcha.
I understand that he would be that way, because I'm sure, like, if every day 1,000 people ask you to take a picture, you're eventually just gonna be like, you know, just hurry up and get through and get out of here. So he was kind of like that. But I was like, my daughter wants a picture. So I was like, hey, can I get a picture with you and my daughter, please? And he was like, oh, yeah. I was like, "Just take a picture."
You're like, hey, I'm bigger than you, so you're gonna get a picture with my daughter, please.
I look like one of the guys that used to bully you when you actually lived here. But I wouldn't, because I really can't fight. You know, like, but thank you anyways. But no, it was cool. It's weird. She never really posted the picture. And I was like, okay, so that's just for you then. It's like, so
Yeah, I'll be at Surefire tomorrow. What time is the band doing the thing?
I'm not sure what time they start. If I had to guess, maybe like 6:30, 7 o'clock. But they asked her to come down early, like 5 or 5:30, to do content. So now I'm like, oh man, I gotta come up with ideas. I was like,
what kind of music does the band play?
I have no idea. I didn't even know he was in a band. I think it's, if I had to guess, maybe some kind of rock thing. I don't see him as reggae. He doesn't seem too mellow. He seems very like that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see.
What does he play? The guitar? Does he?
Probably.
Huh?
Spargo saying Bautista seemed pretty chill and down to earth. Dave Bautista is very nice. I got to fire off some jokes at him at poking fun at him being Filipino, which I didn't want to. I was like, I didn't know him. Let's see what happens. So I asked him if his parents were disappointed that he didn't become a nurse. And he even people that actually laugh. So I was like, oh, okay, good, we're good. I'm safe. He's not gonna mess me up. But yeah. Okay, let's see here. Let's pull up my notes again. So I didn't get any videos. I was pulling them up and I was like, you know what, let's change it up this next episode. And we're gonna look at NFL quarterbacks' homes.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is for the We got to go into this mode to make it easier for the posting. And the first NFL home we're going to look at, your favorite quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Look, you can see his wife.
Wife?
He supposedly got married last offseason, but no one has seen his wife.
Oh, he did get married?
Yeah, he's doing the reverse Manti Te'o.
Oh, wait. Oh, I was gonna say like he got married for real, but the girl's not real.
That's it, yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe she might be buried in one of those under the bushes somewhere over there.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you're somebody who does drugs like that, where they need to go into a place where they're just dark, that's got to be scary. Like, I wouldn't want to be around those dudes. They might just freak out or something. Okay, so do you like his house? It looks nice. I mean, I would expect bigger. All right. The next one is Deshaun Watson. Like it's like some kind of castle, like Bridgerton type.
I would not expect that from him.
Where does he get massages at?
Each and every room. There's a table in every room.
Every room, the light is on. he ain't worried about electricity bill. But that's a pretty big house for a dude that hardly plays.
Yep.
I guess that's what the campaign. You do good at campaigning till you get paid well. All right. Let's take that off and try the next quarterback. Jared Goff.
That like an apartment complex? That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And the driveway is the corner. It's like well, he plays in Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Detroit.
That ain't Detroit, that's for sure.
Like some kind of like middle of California type Spanish theme going on. But he does make a lot of money.
Casita.
See. Okay. Next is Josh Allen. This surprised me. Very
that
humble.
Seems Josh Allen type.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But I would, because dude is paid, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And his wife is paid too.
Oh, yeah. Steinfeld or Haley, the music actor. Okay. All right. I'd expect, well, I guess he lives. So, like, what's the use of having 30 bedrooms when you only sleep in one, maybe two?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, next is Kirk Cousins. That seems about right.
Yeah.
That looks like a backup quarterback's house.
Yeah. But Kirk Cousins is like the most paid QB ever in the league. He would go from team to team and sign the big one and then bounce.
That's probably why his house, like he said, you never know when I got to leave.
Yeah. He probably got 5 houses just like that. It's just all across the country.
Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
Where is he from originally? Is he from
Florida?
South? Okay. All right.
Yeah, that seemed like a very Florida-ish house right there.
Yeah. The swimming pool is an important piece.
Yeah.
I figure it'd be like more like Deshaun's home. You know, the house is like, boom, here's my house.
Yeah, I feel like Deshaun's was like very like Massachusetts, New Hampshire, East Coast kind of deal.
Oh, I like that you said New Hampshire.
Yeah, you know.
Matthew Stafford. Wow. I think he likes to run around the land, or
that looks like some weird tech stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah. I know he's got a bunch of kids, so
Oh, so he lets them run around till they get tired.
Yeah.
Okay, and this next one is Trevor Wallace.
That's surprising to me.
Really? I figured it'd be on par. He looks like the type to have one of those skips or whatever, like little boats on the outside of his house.
Yeah, this just seems like an older person's house.
Oh,
And he's not even 30 yet. So
is it Trevor Wallace? Isn't it Trevor Lawrence?
Trevor Lawrence. So he's I bet he got a good price for that in Florida. No property tax stuff or no no state tax deal.
It's like he likes to go out and fish, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Russell Wilson.
Wow. That's doing too much. That's a village.
Yeah, but his wife has money too, though.
Yeah. But I don't know. She ain't had a hit in a long time. But
That's the thing with music and movies and TV. It just has to be played still somewhere.
yeah, you're right.
Like him, when he's done playing, that's it. He'd be like the old WWF guys. They go around signing autographs to make money.
Yeah.
All right. The last one here, Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Got him a little red zone.
Yeah.
He's out there with Andy Reid and Mrs. or Mr. Taylor Swift, and just like do one of these, and then come back. We'll get the timing down. So some of their homes look just about right. Like this one to me looks like
This looks like a Mahomes. This one seems like perfect.
Yeah. I figured like some of these trees or something could be, leveled out and he would have more land to walk around. But
Well, his dad has to have a place to go and smoke.
you might like the forest up.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're like me, where I'm surprised at some of these homes because I'm like, shouldn't the guy like Patrick Mahomes' house be much bigger because he wins? It was like, and shouldn't the losers have a smaller house?
But I don't know. It's kind of like we said with like the Trevor Lawrence thing. It's like what state you in, you might be able to afford a whole lot more.
That's true.
Like Josh Allen's house looks very Buffalo-ish to me, like very upstate New York. Okay, we got you.
Away. Yeah.
Lamar Jackson's looks very Florida-ish. Cool. Stafford's looks very kind of like New Age LA, Cali kind of deal. So I think a lot of them match the personality of wherever state they in. Except for Goff or Joff or what that place just seemed weird.
So if you had the money, you had that big contract, you could buy a house. What are some of the things that your house has to have? For example, swimming pool, or has to have the second floor, or has to have a basement, or what type of amenities does your house?
I'm a basement guy.
Oh yes,
I'm a basement guy.
Obviously, we're in Hawaii. We don't have basements. We don't have attics. There was some do, but most don't. I didn't know what it's like to be in a basement, like a really dope basement. So I went to my sister's house in Virginia, and it was like a whole nother apartment in the house.
Yeah,
and it was like, this is the shit. Everybody go over there, and I'm gonna be in this place right here.
Yeah, I'm definitely a basement guy. This is gonna sound strange, so I want a basement gun range. I saw one in the house. Yeah,
but how much? That's long.
Yeah,
or acreage.
Yeah,
or whatever.
It's okay. When you like buy houses, the underground space isn't factored into the square footage. So
Your neighbor is like, what is that tapping sound coming from under the house?
It's like, what is going on over here?
It's like a tick. Every so often we hear a bang at our neighbor's house.
Just me. La da 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 da.
So the shooting for you, is it just to shoot, or that's like you want to go hunting and stuff?
It's a therapeutic thing. Just to shoot. I don't think when I used to spearfish, that was like my hunting fix. Like just being out there in the water looking for stuff. But I've never been like real like hunting like that with like guns in the forest or anything. So, but I'm cool with fishing. I don't know if I could just sit in a space long enough and just wait for an animal to come by to shoot it in the face. I don't think.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. It's getting to a point. I don't know what would happen when I turn 50 or something. I got old. I have a hard time seeing animals die, even if it's fish. I'm like, I do like to eat poke.
No.
But I don't want to know how you got it. Just tell me. Don't tell me about your day. Just make the bowl and let me get on my way. I got soft, man. Soft. So, yeah, for me, I'll take a swimming pool, but it doesn't need to. I do want to have that, what do you call it? Not a veranda, but like when you walk in, that whole receiving area where it's like 2 stories or whatever. It's there, like the second floor isn't there. It's just there's a long steps that goes up to the second floor.
The Scarface deal.
Yeah.
You go in, it's just like,
But no fountain. But
okay.
You open a door and it's like, wow. And this is where they would have the cocktail party where everybody's dressed in gowns and tuxedos and like that whole area. Like I would like that in my place and just be like, wow, look at this place.
Yeah.
A Samoan lives here? No way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So pool necessary, definitely, but a private off of my master or owner suite or whatever they call them now, my own hot tub off of there. So
hot tub is a plus. I think Sparkles was saying as far as hotel, he said which hotel has a jacuzzi in the bathroom.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool in the bathroom too, but I want an outdoor hot tub deal as well that I can walk off of my lanai and have it be private but still be outside.
So if you had one of those private views, like nobody can see the cliffs or the mountains, whatever it is, nobody's above, nobody can see, would you walk outside your joint naked?
All the time. I would not, like my master bedroom. Like I'd have one of them master joints where like it has like a seating area and then like a regular little area, and then you go around the corner and then there's the bed and all the stuff that you don't necessarily see. So once you go around the corner, it is no more clothes. So, you come to the master bedroom, you come to like the little sitting area where I've got the fake desk where I kind of work at, whatever, some books, some stuff, and that kind of deal. But once you go around the corner, nah, no more clothes.
When you come around the corner, you see the master.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I'm on my balcony just standing there like
if people talk shit about these what do you call those nudist people, but there was like I remember peeing one time and the sun hit me from the front and I was like, that's a new feeling. That warmth from the sun.
Yeah.
That's different right there.
Yeah, I get it.
Sparkles wants a balcony with a slide from the bedroom to
the
nice. So cool. Like that would look nice. I get it.
Yeah.
But for somebody who's gone to what is that called? Slip and slide, Wet Wild Park
Uh,
in his 40s. I took my daughter. That slide isn't the same when we was kids, when we was under 200 pounds. That slide as a 400 pounder, man, you go down fast as hell. Like I had her cut school because her birthday's in August. So it's like when you go to a new school, nobody knows you. Nobody gonna celebrate your birthday, you know. So it was like, hey, let's not go to school. It's only like the first week of school, anyways. Let's go to Wet Wild. And I went to one, and it was like you go through a tunnel and it's jet black, and then you fall, like you're no longer on the slide. So I had that when your soul is still up there and your body is whoosh, and it scared the shit out of me. I was like, I told her, you go ride, I'll hold the bags. I was scared as shit. But yeah, cool. Yeah, I wouldn't, not for people our size.
I don't know about the slide deal. That's a lot of running water that you got to keep rolling.
Well,
Like,
it's not necessarily running water, it's just recycled. Yeah.
yeah,
So like in the pools, they have that they go through the
pumps.
filter and it shoots out. Yeah. So
Yeah.
this would just be that water going down the slide. All
I
right,
do see those
so-
houses where like it has like the water feature going into the pool, like where it's coming off of the roof. It looks like a waterfall, like off of the balcony where you barbecuing and stuff. That stuff's pretty cool.
Oh, that's what we didn't say. You gotta have one of those grilling areas.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The bar. I figure you'd have a cigar area. Just
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was just watching a clip of what is his name? Godfrey, talking about how he just fell in love with cigar room that what is Reverend Al Sharpton goes to all the time.
Oh
He's
yeah.
every-
He's been doing that impersonation lately. Very good.
Really good. But he was talking about, I was like, I never thought I would like cigar room. And I used to go to one in Chinatown where this old writer for the Star Advertiser would be there. He like all white hair, old man. He's like, you know why I like this corner? It's Nuanu. He goes, you know why I like sitting here by this window in this corner? And he dips his the cigar part, he puts it out into some alcohol. You know, I like this part because the model agency over there is an acting agency over there. And just watch the ladies walk by. Oh, you're a dirty old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you become.
Yeah, my frat brother at Royal Leaf was hitting me up yesterday. So you know how Marlon Wayans is coming in May. He's got his own line of cigars now. So they're in talks to try and get him to come through, do an appearance at the cigar lounge. And so he was asking me if I knew if I had ever worked with Marlon in like a comedy sense or whatever. But I know his opener, DC Irvin, who travels with him a lot. But I've never, but it'd be cool to just even like, cause I told my friend, bro, I was just like, hey, we can smoke at Tiny Shark. So like his cigar lounge is cool. And I've done a couple of events there, but it's not really set up for a show. And once you get 20 people in there, it's hard after that for everybody else to see. So I was like, okay, if you want to do something, you know, we could do it at my spot because we could smoke in there. You know, I'm not gonna be smoking in there all the time, but you know, for a special event like that, we could do the smoke stuff in there. But it'd be cool to even if you know if it's not a show, just to hang out and smoke, maybe do a podcast or something with Marlon and try out his new stuff.
That'd be dope. It'd be cool if he did. I know he likes to help people out too, so that'd be dope.
Yeah.
All right. So this next segment, we like to end with a game for the evil genius. Let me give a shout out to Hawaii Barber Studio. Go check them out on Instagram at Hawaii Barber Studio. Keeping Hawaii sharp with clean cuts and professional barber services. If you are a barber and looking for someplace to have it, I guess a chair, I guess what you would call to rent a chair, they're looking for somebody. So go ahead and give it a shot. You have to have your own book. It's funny when she said it. She's like, "You know what that is?" I was like, "Yeah, I read." Said, "No, booking. You got to have your own clientele." I was like, "Oh, yeah, I knew that." But yeah, so if you're looking for a chair, it's a really nice spot. It's not that big, so people go there and hang out and stuff. It's cool. I went there and got edged up, not recently, but go check them out. All right, so this game is real or fake news. Going with the times, what's happening today. But these are news headlines. I'm going to tell you the headlines. You tell me if it's real or if it's fake.
All right.
Some of these, just so you know, are from many years ago. Some could be from other countries. Some of them are kind of easy. So you just got 6. Let's see if you can beat. The last game we played, you struggled, but understandably,
Yeah.
it's not in your wheelhouse. So real or fake news brought to you by Hawaii Barber Studio. Okay, number 1. Florida man throws alligator through Wendy's drive-thru. Real or fake?
Through it? I'm gonna say real.
Was it the Florida that gave it away?
Yeah.
Like if I said,
I had to hesitate because I'm like, oh, maybe he caught an alligator at Wendy's, but no, I bet they messed up his 4 for 4, and so he came back and threw a gator through the window. It was just like,
so that would fall under premeditated because like he was walking around with an alligator in your car. I was like,
yeah.
He was like, man, they messed up my order. Next time I go there, I'm taking gator.
I'm gonna go back and get my gator and just show them a lesson.
Don't mess my Frosty up, Wendy's.
I'm gonna learn you. I'm gonna learn you good. I'm gonna learn you good. Wait till I get back.
This is happened in 2016 in February. Yes, Florida man allegedly tossing a live alligator through a drive-through window in Loxahatchee, Florida.
All right.
Yeah. So
February
Joshua,
2016. At least it was Black History Month. Hey.
is Joshua Douglas James. Now,
gotta have the 3 names.
Right? So if you out there driving through the sticks and then you see somebody, hey, you ain't from around here. You say, what's your name? If he says 3 first names, you better hurry up, get out of there. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The article was in 2016. The incident happened in 2015. So,
took a while for that kind of news to travel. I guess it's like,
yeah. Also, Florida, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Man calls 911 because his cat won't stop judging him. Real or fake?
That sounds like a Mad Lib. I'm gonna say fake.
And you are correct, sir.
All right.
That is fake. Okay. Woman sues parents for being born without consent.
I feel like I saw this one. I think that's real.
Okay. I apologize. I got the gender incorrect, but you are correct. This is real. This is actually in India. Oh, wait, hold on. Where is it? Where did I write it down? I'm sorry, an Indian person.
Okay.
Let me just assuming they're all from India. There I go.
didn't ask to be born. Shut up.
Yeah. I would assume it was like one of those hippie white chicks, like,
That does sound very hippie white chickish.
but who also says namaste. So it could be that it's confused for an Indian. But yes, this is a true story. This shit is, come on, man. I think I see your parent. I didn't ask to be born. Or maybe they didn't ask to have your dumbass. Okay. All
Hey,
right,
not
next one.
everybody's good parents.
True. That's true. Well, sue them for being bad parents, not for making you. Okay. Real or fake? City creates slow lane for phone addicts.
That'd be awesome, but that's fake.
Okay. So there was a trick question. Because
Okay.
it's real. It's in China. And these are walking lanes.
Okay.
So they have it drawn on the ground where this have a section that says no phone and a section that with phone.
Gotcha.
And I'm cool with that. I really get frustrated. I'm walking and then somebody just stops. And then you have to stop and then go around. It's like, hey man, just stop in the middle of the sidewalk, especially in a city.
I can see that. I feel like the most irritating thing about people with phones is I don't want to hear your conversation or I don't want to hear what you're listening to. So headphones need to be like a mandatory thing more so than the walking whatever lane, whatever. Just put your nobody want to hear this.
Yeah, it's so funny when it's usually like the old people, they think it's loud because they can't hear like this.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's louder. And, oh yeah. Like they're yelling at the phone, like, hey, you're not yelling to the city that they're in. The phone is a very amazing piece. It has a very sensitive microphone. Hey, if you talk like this, the people on the other side can still hear your ass.
Yep.
Okay. So that was let's see, you got that right. So you're 3 for 4. Oh, for 5. Oh, no, 4. Yeah, 4. Number 5. Man changes name to Captain Crunch for free cereal. Real or fake?
I'm gonna say fake. Why would he get free cereal just for changing his name?
Yes, unless you change it to Tony Tiger, because they're great. You are correct, sir. That is fake. Okay, so you are 4 for 5. Last one here. Burglar gets stuck in chimney. Real or fake?
That sounds like some old school stuff that used to happen for real. So I'm gonna say real.
That is correct. He was a 28-year-old man, got stuck trying to burglarize a home in Kern County of Ridgecrest. Where is that?
Yeah, people don't realize like somewhere in the 80s they changed chimneys. So where it's not just like a giant hole, they like it closes up. So even though it's still square, whatever at the top, it's only a little bit of a shaft of where the smoke comes out when it gets up to that point. You can't just climb straight down no more.
Yeah. So yeah,
Not like an old school castle.
Yeah, because it's what do you call it? It's just the smoke condenses. I mean, it doesn't need that much space to get out. But also, I think everybody figured out that Santa Claus is not real. So
At all.
and you won the contest, sir. You get a brand
I had to
new-
redeem myself from last week. I got my ass kicked on the hot women from the planets.
Yeah, which was kind of surprising, but then when you hear the answers, you're like, oh yeah. But it could be, and I'm going to defend you in saying cultural, because like the SAT, just everybody has what they like. The people who made that list might not have been into the kind of women that you like.
Yep.
Yeah. So if I had to guess, you'd probably pick all these Asian countries.
I like all women.
Your wife's not in the room, is she?
Nope.
So I figured. So let's see. Appreciate you for being on. Thank you to Coco Love Coconut Water. Thank you to Wild Golf Apparel, Hawaii Barber Studio. Please follow, like, subscribe. Mention the next episode to one person. That'd be great. Just say, hey, I heard these two was it you comedy uncles or Hawaii comedy uncles that have a podcast and they talk shit about stuff that's kind of funny. They're 808 Viral, the podcast, where we I keep forgetting the tagline every time. It's a Hawaii-based comedy podcast breaking down viral videos, local news, and current events with jokes first and takes second. Follow us 808 Viral, the podcast on Instagram, as well as Pepper Lamb Comedy and comedian James Mane, and also Tiny Sharks Media. Go check out Tiny Shark Studio. I'll be there. Oh, wait, are we at Aloha Beer Company Thursday?
We're Aloha Beer Company Thursday. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So go check us out at one of our shows. Go check out my website, comedianjamesmane.com. You can get tickets to the Aloha Beer Company show next week, Thursday, and next week, Friday. I'm performing with Island Magic Mike at Blue Note. So if you want to go check him out, I'll be there. And hopefully we can get connects with Marlon Wayans. That'd be dope.
Yep.
Let's see here. Okay, I guess we just sign off. Anything you want to add before we take off?
Pepper Lamb Comedy. Find me. I'm everywhere twice.
Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sparkles, appreciate you. And I said it wrong the first time, but it's Kingsley, the real one. So appreciate you. If anything you guys want us to talk about, hit us up, man, on our social media. Tell us you saw something you want us to discuss, and we'll do it. We'll get some takes. And check out the videos, check out the clips, share the videos on social media. Thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate you. Oh, look, hour 30. We hit the mark. Cool. All right, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you next week, every Monday night. Oh, yeah.